In the 15th century, someone wrote a book in a language no one can read. 600 years later, the Voynich Manuscript remains the world's greatest unsolved code. It was rediscovered in 1912 by a rare books dealer named Wilfred Voynich, who brought it back into the modern light. Carbon dating would later place the manuscript between 1404 and 1438, anchoring its origin in the early 15th century. The book is made of roughly 240 vellum pages, every page covered in an unknown script nobody can read. Intermingled with that script are strange drawings, impossible plants, star charts, and bathing figures that seem pulled from another mind. Voynich would eventually sell the book to collectors, and it would later be donated to an American university library, where it remains a case study in mystery. Linguists counted roughly 23 distinct characters in the writing, with curious repeating patterns but almost no punctuation. Code breakers and scholars, from World War cryptanalysts to medievalists, have tested every method they knew against the pages. Newspapers gripped the idea that this was the world's most mysterious book, a headline that would echo for decades. Some scholars tried linguistic comparisons, others statistical analysis, and a few even suggested simple substitution ciphers. Every attempt chipped away at possibilities, but no consistent translation emerged, only new puzzles and partial hypotheses. Even today, teams of specialists continue to comb each curve of the script for meaning and pattern. The illustrations are as confounding as the script. Plants that match no known species and root systems that suggest impossible biology. Elsewhere are astrological wheels, constellations drawn in careful circles, and diagrams that hint at cosmology or ritual. One of the manuscript's most unsettling themes shows groups of bathing figures, often nude and arranged in pools or tubs. These images have spawned wild readings, medicinal compendiums, fertility rites, or symbolic maps of the body and nature. Whatever they meant to the original author, modern viewers can only trace impressions and half-sentences of meaning. Those impressions have fueled both scholarly curiosity and public imagination for more than a century. Theories proliferate. Some suggest Roger Bacon or an alchemical manual, others argue Voynich staged a hoax, and a few propose a lost spoken language. In the 2010s and beyond, computational linguistics and machine learning took a shot at patterns the human eye missed. Massive datasets and neural networks scan the glyphs, searching for statistical fingerprints or translation pathways. Yet even with modern AI and crowdsourced scholarship, a full and convincing decryption has not materialized. The timeline stretches forward, past centuries of scholars, World War codebreakers, and 21st century machines, all without closure. Each new attempt refines the question but deepens the mystery, leaving the manuscript both studied and strangely silent. For some, the manuscript is a puzzle to be solved. For others, it's an artwork resisting translation by design. Its pages continue to invite curiosity, a medieval whisper across centuries that refuses to divulge its meaning. Scholars argue, hobbyists speculate, and AI cycles through possibilities, but consensus remains elusive. The manuscript has become a mirror. It reflects our desire for answers more than it reveals the author's intent. Centuries from now, someone may finally decode the pattern, or lucky insight may open the door, but until then the questions persist. The Voynich manuscript's secrets remain locked. In 2026, will AI finally crack it? What do you think it says? Comment your theory below and subscribe to Unsolved Shadows HQ for more cryptic enigmas from US, UK, Australia, and Canada. Blackheart turn on notifications. Some books never open.